applied directly to the forehead. e-rev, applied directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor-to-head-related injuries. View at your own risk. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Electronic Revolution Broadcasting Network COD 4 matchup. We have the second round of the Cal Open playoffs here. We're going to see Lossless take on Q&D, Quick and Deadly, here on MP Crossfire tonight. I'm joined by, I don't even know what to call him other than the man that started Call of Duty 2 casting, Connor Just Add Water Parker. What's up, man?
Oh, what's up, Lance? Thanks for the awesome introduction. But
yeah,
anyway,
no problem there. Bow down to Connor.
Match is starting, Lance. Maybe you should just shut your mouth. Maybe you should do some casting.
This first round, I'm gonna let. This first round, I'm going to let Smack do a little bit of a strat overlay here, what we might see. So go ahead, Smack, and laying the smack down for you guys. You can get your shout-outs to him on IRC. And Smack, tell us what we're going to see here tonight.
Hey, what's up, guys? Joining you here from sunny California today on MP Crossfire. We are going to see just that. We are going to see a lot of crossfires going on this map. You're going to see a lot of rushes into the B bomb site, maybe the occasional one into A, just to switch some things up. You're going to get a lot of nades into the cafe region. You're going to get a lot of nades back at the corner house by the green and red cars. And also just outside Boname, you will see a lot of set nades there. So you're going to see a flurry of set nade kills most of these rounds here if the teams are prepared, at least from my personal experience. You're going to get a lot of SMG work in the B house, and you're also going to get maybe a couple scopes. You're going to get them in the B sniper house and down there by the defensive spawn. So that's primarily what you're going to be seeing on this map here.
Alright, thank you, Smack.
Hey, Eric, yeah. Alright, getting back to the action. It's now a not the last song is Sick With It, just takes a shot to the head. And that's it for the first round. Lossless down as Quick and Deadly pick up the first round. And Eric, don't talk back to me in global chat. Anyway, let's go to round 2. Already score is 1-0 in favor of Quick and Q&D, Quick and Deadly. As I'm taking a look at Thunderkind as he set up for a pick on the cross, doesn't get it. We have smokes deployed all across the map. Sick With It picking up a nade kill. TWF getting might.
Wow.
Q&D's getting Team QD getting 3 kills in a row there on Sick With It, TWF, and Tension. So tables have turned very quickly now. It's all up to Thunderkind and David to get things done for us, Eric.
Yes, indeed. 2v3 here. We do have a fake plant being put down at the B bomb site. Gonna run away like a scared child there as my phone goes off. All kinds of things going on in this cast. So we do have Q&D Morbish here hanging out by the B building, hanging next to those fruit boxes there. About a minute left on the clock here. Things slowing down as a lot of members have dropped already. And there's a nice SCO shot there by Thunderkind onto Q&D Sweeper to even things up here a little bit, make it 2v2, and things are a little bit more manageable now, Connor.
Well, it was, let's see if Q&D can keep on their roll. They just got the 3-kill switch on the situation there, so they're trying to get something done this B side as Morbish is just continually fake planning, trying to draw out a player with his AK in hand. He spots someone, sends a few shots over towards the A building, and doesn't make anything connect. There's a few shots are being sprayed over the B site. Flipping over, looks like Thunderkind's trying to get the shot down, but Morbish is holding it. He gets the plant down, and Thunderkind through the wall, nails him, walling him in style there. So now it's a 1-on-2, all up to Jaded to get the defuse down, and Thunderkind follows his previous kill with a few quick deke shots into Jaded, and now it's all over as we have Lossless picking up their first round of the match.
Yes, indeed. We're all tied up 1-on-1 here, and as always, we will be bringing you guys War Room coverage. So let's go ahead and check out Quick and Deadly's Ventrilo here and see what they have to say about that, Mayday.
Yeah, they had 2 nades there. I'm gonna push street.
Hey, Morb, they're nading that toll booth, so keep going building. Yeah. Got 2.
Nice.
There's one that usually goes, I think, to us.
Go Super. I'm smoking the bomb plant. Guys, I'm planting.
Back cafe.
Back.
Din, watch for the scope. Din, behind you!
I got your checker door.
Get in the building.
He's in cafe. I got checker door.
Cafe down, cafe.
One kitchen.
Stay alive.
Watch my bottom, please. I'm watching cafe.
I got your stairs, mate.
Get in the top, mate.
One coming up, one coming by the bomb. There's one by me somewhere. He's got him.
Job.
It was, guys. Yo, Dynasty, not to be mad.
Alright, and we're back to live action here as QND picks up another round, making this 2-1. And I'll ask you, Connor, you know, how do they need to adjust here on the lossless side to sort of get in there on the defense, take control out of A house, and make sure they cannot get that quick plant down at B?
Well, I don't really know what to tell them. You know, they haven't been doing so bad. We have a lot of kill exchanges going on, but I think they really, first thing on this map, Crossfire, you cannot get naded right off the bat. You need to get to your spots without getting naded. This map's notorious for just those early set nades that aren't terribly difficult to avoid, so that's one thing they can do to mix it up. But just making their shots, it's only our 4th round in, so we'll have to see, wait a few more rounds to see what they're really missing. But Jaded is pushing up in the Melon Shack on that B site. Mike getting sick with it, and that's a problem right there, Eric. They're just letting the B site go so easily with little to no effort being put onto the site.
Yeah, without a doubt, they're kind of relying on those nades to keep people off the bomb, but now they're down to their last 2 members here. And we do have a plant put down by Jaded. He's going to get the hell out of Dodge there, as there's watermelon guts all over the place over here. And bomb is planted. We're on a 50-second clock here. Tension playing up in top A. He's the last remaining lossless player here. And he's going to go down to an M4 shot there from Might. So another quick round here to QND. And I got to tell you, lossless is on the run here. And like you said, these set nades are killing him. I just saw a pretty sweet nade there thrown off the bat that actually lands in bottom cafe all the way back by the rear door. That's ridiculous.
That's super-tastic, Eric. That's what that is. So let's go on to our next round. Our 5th round, I believe it is, as QND is what seems to be walking away with this match. They have the momentum right now, but he's still very early. We have smokes deployed. No sniper shots being connected yet on any of these crosses yet. Thunderkind so far getting the best shot of the match for that wall. As Morbish opens things up on this round with a headshot to TWF. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of these L7 players. We're going to go ahead and take a look at Sick With It, who's playing, I believe, around the Melon Shop. He's just playing that stairway, hoping someone walks down the backdoor alley. Or, oh, there he goes. Peeks in to try and get a kill, and there's Jaded, prone down the floor with that M4. Sick With It down. It looks like QND may be in a perfect position to get yet another B-bomb site down. That's the preferred plant site on this map.
Yeah, without a doubt. Although Lossless does have control of the top A building right now. They did lose a player up there, it looks like, but however, you can spam the B bomb site very effectively from up there, and I tell you, that's why MP Crossfire is my favorite map in COD 4 right now, Connor. It's such a good balance between the SMG class, as well as the Assault class, and of course this picks from the snipers as Sweeper takes out Thunderkind. Speak of the devil. Nice shot by him as we were all tied up, 2v2 here. David and Tension going up against Jaded and Sweeper from QND. And about 20 seconds left on the clock for these two teams to figure something out. As we have Sweeper moving into this B bomb site. Looks like he's going to toss a smoke out. And yes, he does. So we should have a plant going down at B here relatively soon. And both of their players are playing on the B bomb site. Nice nade by Tension there. On to Jaded, gets the plant man. And there's another one. My goodness, that's ridiculous. That was awesome. They saved 2 nades for the plant, and they got them one after another. Great round by Lossless there. I thought they were down and out.
Oh, that's absolutely classic, Eric.
Yes, indeed. And, you know, if they can continue doing that, Connor, they're going to be all right here on the defensive side.
They just pick up another round there, so they're still in it. And there you go. Thunderkind finally getting that pick on Sweeper. Sick with it, following that with a nade to Dynasty. This could be a lossless round if they play their cards right. TWF bringing it to Jaded. Morbish getting some revenge for his teammate, nailing TWF with a few quick AK shots. Looking around the map, looks like the B site won't be taken by Quick and Deadly anytime soon. But Morbish might bring in the pain to L7 lossless, as they've now narrowed the field down to a 2-on-2, so the advantage is no longer in Lossless's hand. But I spoke too soon as Tension gets a kill on Might, so now it's all up to Morbish. Just going to focus in on him as he's taking a lot of shots, and Tension walls him with that AK, putting him down. There you go, score 3-3, tied up, nice and friendly.
Nice and friendly. Yes, yes indeed, Connor. Great round there by Lossless. They're coming up on the defensive side here after QND had some momentum there. So things shifting a little bit here. Lossless picking up the last 2 rounds. And I had the pleasure of casting one of these teams on Crash. And Lossless was scary good on Crash. I believe they beat Madcast like 13-2 or something like that. As they are coming in as the #1 seed into these Cal playoffs. They're undefeated. And it looks like QND is coming in at number 17, so a battle of wills here, #1 versus number 17, and we've seen through the playoffs how highly ranked teams have underestimated the lower ranked teams here, so it'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
Yeah, you know what? I'm ashamed to admit it, but I got knocked out of Pacific playoffs, so that's
The what playoffs?
Shh, don't talk about it anymore. Alright, getting back
quiet.
to the action. Looks like Quick and Deadly is up against the wall. We have 2 players left. We have Morbid and Jaded. And Thunderkind, Sick with it, David, and Tension left for Lossless. But we saw his last round that the tables can turn quickly with these Q&D guys, especially with Morbid. But there you go, David killing Jaded. So now it's up to Morbish, and oh, there you go. He gets Sick with it, but falls prey to Tension and that AK he loves so very much in that top A building.
And that's going to bring us to 4-3. So let's take a listen to Lossless Ventrilla right now and see how they're dealing with this shift in momentum in their favor. See what they've adjusted. Let's go there now.
Bad smoke, T. One at the bus, one pushing right now for the plant.
I think that might be an
Two locker side.
In cafe, in cafe! In cafe, in cafe. Maybe push to spawn.
Yeah, it's in our spawn connector.
Keep him in cafe.
I'm gonna try.
Try and keep him in cafe so he has to come back out.
I don't got no plants for nade. I don't got no nade plants though.
I do.
Got a nade.
Let Dave throw his first.
Is he? Tell me if he comes back out of cafe to check it or something.
He's at that connector. I got wolf spammed. Cool.
Playing.
Just out.
Tell me when you hear another Django.
There was a guy cafe still. Bus. Shoot all the way through that thing, bro.
One might be Russian.
Nice. One guy was still cafe. One guy's in your spawn, bro.
Planning. It's all yours, dude. Plunder's
No,
down.
no,
Last one's by con.
Bus and spawn.
Who's spawn?
At
Front of
the
him.
By the
right
car,
to your
by
right.
the car is
To
going
your
to the
right.
street. Going to the
I know,
street.
I know, I know. Was he in A?
Could be. He's at the car.
Oh, I just saw him. I think.
Yeah, you're in.
Motherfucker.
Let's try.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I'm still leaving on defense.
And
See if I can knock a gauge.
nice round there by Might, getting that 1v1 clutch situation there, taking out the scope in the back, giving his teammate the opportunity to plant, and then taking out the remaining player on the defuse. So great work with his MP5 there.
Definitely. Too bad for David. He was, I believe he's one shy of the ace on that one. And he almost had Mike's number when he was walling him near the back of the A building. But Dynasty opens things up this round with an 8 kill on Tension. That's going to be a big kill there, as Tension has been one of the more consistent fraggers for L7 this match. Morbish getting the kill on TWF, so advantage lies with Quick and Deadly, as they are prone. Let's go ahead and take a look at their setup here. Looks like they're really playing it a little more back. We have Might playing in the light shop, not really aggressively pushing these sites. As Morbish picks up a kill on Sick with it, so the B site looks like it will be in Quick and Deadly's control in their hands right here. They have to deal with David playing the back stair side of A house, and they also have to deal with Thunderkind, but Sweeper takes care of that issue. David getting an M4 kill on Morbish, but Morbish getting a nade kill after death there on David. That was a nice little play there.
Yeah, that was a nice job by him taking out David, the last remaining lossless player there. And here we have a big swing of momentum in favor of Q&D, so let's head over to their war room and see how they've changed things up.
Make an 8-4, make a sniper hit,
Play smart, we're getting the picks, guys, so play the pick.
Sniper in cafe. Toon cafe, guys.
It's pushed up, checker tagged by bus. Mike.
Toon cafe, guys. I haven't seen. Toon cafe.
Pre-fire kid. You hear him, you hear him.
One A alley.
Toon cafe and one.
Yeah, check.
Checkers. There's one at A. Two at A.
Got one in,
One checker still.
he was low blue.
He's still checker.
Checker
on the
guy.
left side.
Oh, we're gonna get this checker
on the-
guy, and then
Yeah, on the corner. Beside my bus right there. See me? Behind those. Checkers down.
2v3.
nice.
50. Bus died.
There's one behind them, sir.
In it or behind the bus?
Behind the bus. Behind. No. He's behind them, sir. We have 30 seconds. We gotta move. I'm smoking. We gotta do something.
Sniper is still up. You gotta make a move, make a move. David, you see the alley.
Try.
That's my bad, dude. I thought you wanted me to cross.
Alright, that'll tie things up 5-5, ladies and gentlemen, as Lossless picks up another round. And here we are, all tied up. 2 more rounds left until halftime on MP Crossfire. And I gotta tell you, I think Q&D is sitting pretty right now, Connor, headed into the defensive side.
Well, they're definitely, they're sitting pretty there, Eric, I have to agree, but, you know, I've just never seen this map be played out so slowly in all the casts I've done on it. Normally it's just quick and dirty, straight to the point on the B site with the occasional A-rush, but it really is gone down the slower rounds and picking on this, as we have Dynasty picking up a kill there, Sick with it killing Sweeper, the scope for Q&D, Jaded getting a kill on TWF, he's been pushing that Melon Shack non-stop next to B site. Thunderkind and that Deagle killing Dynasty. He didn't catch that one. Looks like he got... Oh, he follows it up with a kill on Might in bottom
Nice
A
job.
building. That's a nice follow-up there, picking up an MP5. And he has his... Oh, there he goes. He gets a third kill on Jaded.
Wow.
As David gets a kill on Morbish. Finishing up this round. Very nice round for Thunderkind. Going first place on his team in score. Score 65 with a KDR of 11 and 8.
That was a huge round for him. He literally single-handedly stopped the A-rush there and picked off a guy at B. Great play by him, taking care of that bottom rusher. Good communication by his teammates as well, as I'm sure he did not hear him head there. As we get a nice vandalism kill there on tension, the car's blowing up. TWF answers into Morbish there, so we're tied up 4v4 early in the round. And like you said, Connor, things have been really, really slow. You haven't seen the smoke and rush B thus far. There's been a lot of firefights at the A bomb site. However, not to much avail for either team, as TWF takes a nice 74 shot on the Jaded, and he has control of the B building right now, going to make it very difficult for QND to get into that B bomb site.
I'm taking a look at Sweeper now. He's trying to spam a few shots to the A building, hoping to get lucky to maybe get someone who's peeking outside the A building, but no luck thus far. As it is a 3-on-2, we have Might, Sweeper, and Dynasty up for QND. So again, this round's come down to a few slow plays, as we have Sweeper and I believe Dynasty both trying to work their way down through the light shop. As David kills Sweeper, now it's a 2-on-4. And there we go, Might evening out the playing field with an M4 kill onto TWF. So we're going to really want to take a look at Might as he is playing top light shop with an M4. Speaking around, he spots a player. He's trying to wall someone near the melon shop. No luck there. Pops out of smoke as Thunderkind kills Dynasty. Now to 1-on-3, all up to Might as he encounters David with an unloaded M4. Can't pull out his Deagle in time. Goes down. And there we go, good half as L7 lossless goes into offense with a positive score.
Yes, they are up 7-5 here. Big mistake there by, I believe it was Might. Not reloading that M4. I don't know if he could have done much to begin with as many L7 players up, but he got one round off there with the M4. Not going to do a whole lot of damage that way. And I tell you, Connor, it's going to be very interesting to see how people adjust to the no deep impact and the no red dot. And Smack, if I can have you ready up, we'll get underway here.
Yeah, come on, Smack. You're holding up the show. Remember, guys, we are taking shout-outs, so go ahead and shoot them over whenever you feel like it. I'll be up there, e-rev water. You can send them once them. You can also send them to Smack, and then we'll read them out at the end of the shoutcast.
Yes, indeed. I want to remind everybody to check out our media partner, www.leettube.com. Sort of YouTube for video gamers. Host your own frag videos, comment on other people's. If you think you're Leet sauce, host your video and see what people really think about you. So make sure you check them out, leettube.com.
I believe you said Leet in that sentence 6 times, so high five for you. As Thunderkind killed the Sweeper, it's a 4-on-4. And Thunderkind falls that kill on Sweeper with a kill on Might. The plant's down at the B site. Sick with it, hopping on top. Thunderkind getting a kill on Jaded. He's too shy of the ace at this stage. TWF getting a team kill on Thunderkind. Dynasty killing TWF. He's not happy about that. It's now a 2-on-2. We have David and Sick with it going up against Morbish and Dynasty. There's 35 seconds on this bomb timer, so plenty of time for Q&D to get something done here, but they have to act fast. Let's go ahead and flip through these L7 players. It looks like David's taking the sit-back approach as he spots a player, misses a few shots, loses control of that M4 there. Should have been an easy kill for him, but Morbish kills Sick with it. Now it's all up to David. This is very doable for this Q&D team, as Dynasty's keeping David occupied. This is what it's going to come down to, and David goes down. Nice. Dynasty drawing him out, getting him with the headshot as his teammate Morbish gets defused. Nice simple teamwork there, but very effective.
I got to give that round right there to Morbish, as he killed Sick with it right as he was putting a bead onto the other remaining Q&D player. I believe it was Sweeper, I'm not sure on that. But he did save that round for him by killing him before he could go down to Sick with it. So
has a lot to do with that. Like, props to him for team killing Thunderkind there, who's on a 3-kill spree.
Yes, indeed, he's the best player on Q&D's team right now as far as that round's concerned. As Lossless is down early here, 4v5. Bomb has been planted very quickly here by Sick with it at the B bomb site. So they have the bomb down, they're 4 up. All 5 members of Q&D are up at the moment, but that bomb is like a 5th or 6th man for Lossless right now. As we have about 40 seconds left on this clock, Another player, Thunderkind, the top fragger for Lossless, is going to go down. David answers, however, into Morbish, and we're tied up 3v3 with the bomb planted. About 35 seconds left on the clock. There's a firefight going on at the bomb right now, and Might takes out Sick with it. David answers very quickly, so Jaded by himself at the bus. Going to hop around the corner on top of the bomb. Can he take him out? No, he can't. That was a nice try by him, getting some ninja tactics there, but David drops him with the M4. So 8-6 here, and things gonna start speeding up here. I think one team is gonna have to start playing more aggressive to run away with this.
Well, you know what, Lossless is playing a lot more aggressive than Q&D was, but you know what, they're not really commanding these rounds with their rushes. I think they're getting lucky on a lot of their pushes. They're catching Q&D players out in the open, and it's just saved a few of these rounds for them. There you go, Tension getting an aid kill on Morbish, Sweeper killing Sick with it, and there you go, TWL hopping on top of the bomb to get the plant down as looks like Tension picked up a kill there with 74U. We have 3 players left for Quick and Deadly. It's Might, Sweeper, and Dynasty. So we'll have to see if they can get things done as Dynasty's outside the bomb site. Spots someone top light shot. It's Thunderkind, and he manages to pick up the kill on him. But Tension kills Sweeper. TWF killing Dynasty. Now it's all up to Might. Can he get it done? I believe it's a 1-on-2. Yes, it is. And no, he can't, as TWF with that M4 sends a few shots through a car and kills Might. So the score is now 9-6. 3-round advantage for L7 as they seem to be slowly but surely running away with this match.
Yeah, without a doubt, they're definitely getting back in a groove here. They've adjusted their strat accordingly to sort of counter this Q&D defense, and particularly the B-bomb site. So let's take a look here at Q&D, see if they adjust anything, make a push. As they do get a double nade kill, Sick with it, and TWF falling to Morbish. Sweeper getting a kill on David, and Lossless is down to their last 2 players, and we're a minute 40 left. So 20 seconds in, 3 players down, not looking good here for Tension and Thunder. So I'm going to take a look at the remaining L7 players. Tension is playing in the top corner, or I'm sorry, bottom corner house right now, and it would appear that his teammate is also moving, making his way to the B bomb site. Yes, indeed. So they're both very close to each other right now, and the Q&D members have set up defensively, as it is a 5-on-2 right now, Connor.
Well, there you go. Thunderkind getting jaded on those A stairs with the deagle. Nice play there. He manages to also equip himself with an AK-74U, so he has the scope in the 74U. So he's sitting pretty. His Tension gets Morbish. Now it's a 2-on-3. This is definitely clutchable for the L7 players. To get the player cards right, his Tension kills Dynasty. Thunderkind killing Might. Now it's a 1-on-2. What a switch up there for the L7 team. This is definitely winnable for them, as it looks like it's off to Sweeper now as he sends a few shots over towards the B-bomb site, trying to draw these players off it. Oh, there you go, Tension getting there. Excellent teamwork by L7 and by Thunderkind and Tension. But I believe they also a bit of credit to the somewhat overly aggressive Q&D defense at that stage of the game. But again, amazing teamwork, amazing play by there, salvaging the round against, I believe it was 5 players, Eric.
That was a 2v5 clutch there, and Q&D is going to regret that one terribly. They hunted, they went out there, they got picked off, and then things were completely switched around to a 2v1 clutch with the bomb planted. So this round, Q&D going to relax a little bit as we are tied up. I'm sorry, they have the advantage here, 3v2. David and TWF going against 3 members of Q&D right now. Smoke has been placed at the B-bomb site, no plant going down thus yet. So things going to slow down a little bit here. Yet again, TWF playing in this back B stairs area, headed out of Watermelon Room, trying to catch somebody out of that back alley. Not going to see anybody as David answers in the Sweeper, tied up 2v2. And I got to tell you, I'm gonna give Q&D, I'm sorry, I'm gonna give Lossless the advantage here, as the momentum has been swinging in their way. And I tell you, Q&D has to be scared of those 2v2 and even 5v2 clutches now, as Lossless has really showed them what they can do.
And definitely the plant goes down at the B site, Eric, as you're saying. about these clutches that QND just cannot let go down. And it is a 2-on-2, so it's not really the clutch situation they were faced with before, but they need this round desperately. This is a round that'll make or break them as David kills Jaded. So now it's a 1-on-2 up to Morbish, and David puts an end to that as he sends a few M4 shots into Morbish. So score is now 11-6, 2 rounds, and now 7 advances in the Cal playoffs here for Central Division. So definitely QND needs to pick up the pace. They need to do something. They need to stop going out there lone wolfing it, kill hunting, whatever you want to call it. They're doing way too much of that when it comes down to the clutch situations.
Indeed, the winner of this match will face the winner of the straight edge versus 9mm match. And tell you what, right now, let's go into QND's war room right now and see how they're adjusting to this onslaught from Lossless right now.
Kitchen. One back toll booth area.
He's down. Last one, there's bundle.
Alright, I'm gonna go in there, somebody get ready.
Move! Fuck!
Shh, where's that? Where's that?
Good job. Fuck! Man. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, you hear me cock a smoke and say move, it's because I'm gonna throw it up there. Fucking run out in front of me.
Alright, we're back to live action here, fellas, as Morbish clutches that round, making it 11-7, and David just about pulled that one off for Lossless there, Connor. But I'll tell you what, don't butter their foreheads yet. They're not toast. QND still has a shot here.
I really like that saying, Eric. I've gone it a few more times. Anyway, smoke's deployed on the map as L7 making their way across the bomb site.
Wow.
Double nade kill on Morbish and Mike, the 2 top fraggers for the QND team, as Dynasty answers back along with Jaded with kills into TWF Intention. Thunderkind and Sickwit getting kills on Sweeper and Dynasty. Now it's all up to Jaded, and that didn't last long as Sickwit puts a few shots into him. So the score is now 12-7. Now, you know what, it's do or die for Quick and Deadly. They need 5 rounds in a row just to push this into OT. You know, this is not the situation they want to be in. I think Lossless for sure is probably going to walk away with victory on this, but I wouldn't count them out yet. Crossfire is very aggressive on the playset, so teams that get aggressive can pick up the momentum very quickly.
Without a doubt. Let's head to Lossless's war room here, see if we can't catch him on a victory here.
Top A.
He's back alley.
Alright, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Lossless walks away 13-7 here on MP Crossfire, winning their second Cal Open playoff match here. They will face the winner of Straight Edge versus 9mm next week. We'll let you know if we'll be casting that or not. Maybe we'll switch things up for you. But that's going to do it for us. And Smack, I'm going to kick it over to you if you have some shout-outs to give out.
Oh yeah, I only got a couple here. Apparently the COD4 community hates me, but whatever. I got one from Straight Edge Chubbs, and he wants to say good game going out to 9mm slash Defiant, and they're looking forward to seeing whichever team wins on Sunday, and kisses and hugs to his bro fam. And he also wants to give a good game out to Lossless or QND, whichever one wins that match, because that's who they're going to be playing if they do move on. And then the other one is from Bucketman. He says he likes to have sex with goats. So, man, whatever floats your boat, I guess. So yeah,
Yes,
that's
indeed.
it
You
for me.
always get some weird things from the COD 4 community, and it's strange what people will say on the internet and not in RL, as we like to say. I do not have any shout-outs tonight. Connor, do you got anything, man?
I have one shout here from Bucket Man. Shout out, he just wants me to give him a shout out, so there's your shout out, Bucket Man, and that'll do it for me for the night, Eric.
All right. Thank you, thank you all for tuning in, and we will be back next weekend. Also, probably give you guys a match tomorrow. I'm not positive on that. We may give you guys a match tomorrow, so we'll let you know. And thank you guys for stopping in, and be sure to check out the archives. We did some AA and some UT3 tonight, so check those out. And once again, this is e-rev. We're out of here.
Applied directly to the forehead. e-rev. Applied directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor to head-related injuries. View at your own risk.